Startup Podcast page is co-produced by Credit Hero, Y Spaces, Tuwala, Simp, Secuna, Schooltech Bayadfolio, Maroon Studios, and Compare Loans. Check out our partners in the description.
Welcome sa isa na namang episode ng Startup Podcast PH, Kwentuhan at Philippine Startup Week 2025. At dito tayo ngayon pa rin sa Mount Canloan Room of the Philippine Innovation Center dito sa Marikina City. Day 3 na ng Philippine Startup Week Expo here. At ang ating kakwentuhan now, actually I know pala si Sir Synerflight.
Yeah.
Hello sirs. Sir Clifford, Sir Joel. Kamusta? Kamusta sirs? Kamusta? How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Kamusta ang Philippine Startup Week, sir? Kamusta?
It's been a good start. It's gonna be my first time here.
Not my first time. Hindi ko hindi ko before.
Yung last year. Last year sa Taguig.
So, hindi ko ma-exhibit yung dati.
I'm
delegate.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I just give the link so that we're attending.
Ayun.
Yeah.
And so now, ngayon, may exhibit na kayo na
Yes.
you have a booth. And
Yes,
you actually have some products here to be, that pwede natin i-demo, pwede natin i-showcase sa camera. But sige sir, maybe I let you explain, ano nga ba ang Synerflight?
Okay, so Synerflight is one of the local drone companies here that specializes in drone controllers and kits. And primarily the controllers are used for research application. So meaning...
Research?
Yes. So meaning like anything from academe, student research, university research, all the way to engineering application for startups. They need solutions for all of their IoT robotics projects. And being a development board, it allows you to do expansion, meaning that it's like a flight controller that is literally an Arduino.
There's the important talk. Expansion.
It brings back memories kasi napagkwentuhan namin ni Sir Joel kanina. I'm actually a graduate ng Philippine Science High School and I had this course subject, embedded systems.
Like that.
And this one, and si Sir Joel pala ay ang kapatid ng
Professor.
teacher ko nun. But anyway, sir, sige, just to ask natin, anong example applications like for research nga or for ng drones like these drones? Maybe can you do some examples lang, sir?
Okay. I have another drone here, the big one.
Ayun lang doon.
This one actually has...
Wow, grabe laki naman.
Okay, so this drone, actually, if you can see under here, there's two MQ sensors mounted, the green and the gray color. And this is connected to the drone's analog pin.
Mm-mm.
Meaning the flight controller accepts third-party sensors, allowing you to, because it's an MQ sensor, heat maps basically a heat mapping operation for atmospheric conditions, pollution levels, and other atmospheric, conditions that you want to measure. So what it does?
The concentration.
Yes. Yes. So it allows you to visualize, as Joel explained here, it's creating a map chart of exactly the concentration it picks up. And it saves it on its block box or its telemetry system. And the beauty of it is, it's a standalone. In this setup, there are no companion boards, meaning the flight controller does the flying and the data gathering all as one unit.
Is it local? Like,
it's a locally designed.
It can store information inside. It doesn't.
Inside, you have two options. It can store information inside through an SD card, or option is live stream it real time to a telemetry.
Okay.
Station.
Still filling out loan applications for your business? Yeah, thought so. Save your time. Grow your business. With Credit Hero, one online application gets you loan offers from multiple lenders. Apply for a business loan now. Visit credithero.com.
So, as a startup, as a business, like who are the possible or who are your customers?
Currently, our customers are the academe schools.
How exactly, sir? Like, what is the setup? Paano yung setup? Like, the academe approaches you, and then
Okay, so basically, when we started, it's all research thesis based because the concept of Synerflight originally was an educational tool that teach about drones. That's the reason for the Arduino setup that it pretty much looks like. However, students quickly noticed they can use them for their capstones research because its open platform allows flexible modification, unlike most other drone flight controllers.
Si Sir Joel, baka you have something to add. Kasi, well, si Sir Jason nga, your brother. Who's older ba, sir? Who's older?
I'm older.
You're older. Well, teacher siya sa Pisay, like, for computer tech prep, comsci
Right now,
subject.
he's research teacher.
So, you like, what's the setup with academe and anong schools maybe possible and how exactly parang ito ba equipment nila lab equipment for the
It's
subject?
typically a research project. Pwedeng DOST funded. If DOST funded, it's a big project.
Okay.
If otherwise, it's just a small project. Typically, it's a drone, and then they put a sensor in,
Okay.
and then that's it. That's a capstone or thesis.
For the students, I mean,
Some students.
so
So pwedeng, typically, it's university level. Some high school.
so what's the business model here? Parang what's the ano?
We sell the hardware seller kami.
Seller.
We sell the kits.
Our
And the
business
drones.
model is the product, the hardware, and we supplement it with other things like technical support, later on work.
So I remember. I see. Do you rent? Can I
We don't rent yet.
sa sell supplier talaga
Yeah,
siya?
supplier. Maybe soon.
Like I actually remember when I was in Pisay nga, ang hirap maghanap ng suppliers ng mga back then 2000.
Alexan ka.
Yes sir,
Alexan ka, di ba? Oo.
Wala pa
Yun
drones
naman
to-
eh.
Oo. Pero ngayon ang daming research na
Oo.
na very aligned sa mga paggamit ng drones. So, meron ng easy accessible na supplier ng drones which is Synerflight. Parang ganun ba yung position? Oh, I see.
Drone kit. We don't do consumer drone. It's for researcher or the people who know what they're doing.
Okay. So, basically, drone kit, not for hobbyists.
We happy, yes.
We have hobbyists. We have hobbyists also in the. Okay, so technically we have hobbyists in the market because that's where it really all started, but slowly evolving as a research tool.
So,
The expandability.
yes, oo. Tsaka, so, and also, like, for individual researchers, usually, if they get a grant, pag pinayagan sila ng maybe ng DOST or ng university, they get money. So, for the research, so, parang maybe part na kayo nung, nila eh,
Yes, estimate.
proposal nung,
Typically, at saka we're actively writing proposals right now
for
ayan, Mapua na ito eh. So, yung presidente ng Mapua, I used to be a student of his.
And then you also work with like how they work sir with the PUA? Like ano yung ano?
I submitted several capsule proposals then. Hopefully, one will get.
Research.
Yeah.
So basically, are you researchers then?
I have one published paper in the Philippine Physics Journal.
But
So,
is that attached to a university or as an individual?
university.
Okay.
Yeah. 2005 International Year of Physics.
Okay. So, sir, can I know about your backgrounds now, Sir Clifford and Sir Joel? So maybe can you share in your background and then
Well, my background is basically industrial design. I used to do furnitures. I used to work with design center. I used to design products. So it's completely unrelated and up until 2010 when I start doing into the aero modeling. And on 2020, we start introducing the flight controllers, which kind of like the subject of, because we were in the Maker Fair back when it started in Manila Maker Fair in 2017 all the 2019. And in 2017, somebody asked the question, what if you can have a drone that actually is an Arduino, but a drone? And that thing kind of stuck with it until 2020 through the pandemic, which evolves itself into the drone platform.
By the way, Arduino is what? Sorry, Arduino
It's a 8-bit controller.
8-bit controller.
Atmel, yes. Atmel 8-bit controller.
And then drone, basically, it makes it fly. It makes
Yes. So that's what we did because
flying robot.
essentially it's like doing an Arduino robot, but as a drone in itself. So that's kind of like the logic behind it.
Yes, I remember yung Arduino, panahon ng mga, do you call that microcomputers?
Yes, and that came out around
Mhm.
around the 2012 turn of the decade.
And then, kailan ba sir ang drones? Like flying, the idea of flying robots, kailan ba dumating yan sa mundo? Or like, kailan na-popularize?
If you talk about popularized, they have been around already since the 1930s, 1940s. But the idea of consumer level only came out around the turn of the century.
2000.
Yeah, the late 2000, where they starting to become in the hands of regular consumers.
Yes. And then, so, paano naman kayo, sir, napunta sa mundo ng startups? Or like, how did you, well, you have the expertise, but how did you transition to like suppliers, selling, and making it into a business?
It's basically a feedback loop. We have people who are interested in the products, and yes, it started as a question. What if you have a drone that is basically an Arduino robot that is a drone? And I just kind of like flow with that request because I see that there are people really looking for that. It's like a hidden something, a hidden niche, or a hidden need that people are looking at, but they never tell what it is.
Sige,
It's like a hidden demand.
yes. I have a follow-up question, but maybe Sir Joel muna. Sir, your background then, and how did you become part, or paano kayo paano kayo nag-tandem to work for Synerflight?
It's a long story, no? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. I'll just say, no, I'm from Mapua. For graduate 1992. Tapos I took some masters, and then I was subject to IT department. Worked there for 7 years. We did the first website of Mapua and also the enrollment system. And then I worked in Philippine Science High School for teach tech prep.
Tech prep.
Yeah, cool, no? At saka,
Shout out kay Sir Javert, Sir
and
Javert.
then I work into IT firms. One had a client in Silicon Valley. The other one is clients in the Scandinavian area. And then I got sick. So it was a pituitary tumor. So it took me. I just did sidelines that time, and then I got back to Mapua. Worked there as a laboratory technician a year, and then I did my first startup. What's Matchbox IoT robotics kit. That's yung overlap namin. And he saw
Matchbox was actually, I only know Matchbox of 2017 during the Maker Fair.
Ayun. I had a co-founder breakup with those guys, and eventually they crashed. So okay lang.
Oh, it's sold in 2020.
Yo.
I also
What was that about? Like Maker?
I also interested to become their partner too as well during those periods.
Essentially, the idea is, you know the Lego Mindstorms that we played with those at Tech Prep?
Yes.
Yun. Go. Like, you place the custom board and where do you make it open?
But Lego...
Lego compatible, but it's Arduino.
Okay. So Lego robots, Lego robotics.
Lego robotics, but it's a open platform.
And then,
I work with I did a couple of more tries with the startup, and then I work with Doc Ligot, several projects. Synerlytics.
Synerlytics AI, right?
Yes, pretty famous. Speaker.
I always see. Parang last year sponsor or speaker si Doc Ligot ng Philippine Startup Week.
Madalas naman speaker siya kahit sa anong event because he's a pretty familiar face in the community.
If I remember correctly, last year andun yung logo ng Synerlytics sa main banner ng Philippine Startup Week. So yeah, but anyway,
madami pa, no? And then I actually pitched the Y Combinator with the German co-founder. Di kami nakapasok. Okay lang. It's an experience. And then somewhere along the way we met.
And then how did you biglang tara Synerflight ganun. How did that come to be?
Synerflight is actually Synerflight. The name has been around since 2009, 2010. It was originally just a blog website for my RC hobby. And then it kind of, after maybe 5-6 years, I will start selling like materials for model aircraft, usually foam and plastics. Then, of course, it's not very profitable on that area since the materials is kind of pretty hard to sell. Then when the drone industry really took off there, I started doing services on custom drones frame. I was actually part of the joint venture with Drones PH, which is also a growing startup. Which Drones PH is actually a flight school based in San Juan. They train students. They train drone pilots for their civil aviation requirement for license. I was with them only for 2015 all the way to 2019. This is where Synerflight quickly spin off to a flight controller base since we don't have anything else to work with.
From drone, whole drone to just word. It's
Trust the digital future with Twala. Secure and tamper-proof digital signature. Electronic notarization service. And custom AI agents for intelligent document workflows. Visit twala.io to learn more. In today's digital world, your organization needs more than just technology. It needs a strategic partner. At Symph, we build web and mobile apps that drive innovation for startups, enterprises, and organizations worldwide. Visit symph.co today.
Protect your assets from bugs before bad hackers exploit them. And launch your products seamlessly with Sakuna, your trusted partner in cybersecurity. Receive reports in real time and work with security experts to find bugs in your products before others do. Let's make your security our priority.
By the way, so how much, can we show sa cameras, right? How much yung mga, kunwari, parang idea lang, or like, for example, like a researcher wants...
Researcher, let's say, the base kit itself is actually separate in two parts. Your choice of the drone and your choice of the controller. So the two parts, because you can, like, let's say the frame kit alone that comes with motor and propeller of the 5-incher. Our current one is the version 2 with the carbon fiber, which we have two models. This is the 10-incher. So the 5-incher is around the 8,000, and then the 14-incher is around the 10-incher is around the 14,000.
I mean, parang hindi siya mahal. I mean,
yes, but if you include the partner boards, this is around 8,500. And then you include the radios, the batteries, everything you need, the support equipments. They can all add up. They can be anywhere from 30,000 to 40,000.
But if research proposal budget, yan, parang pasok na pasok yun sa
yes,
sa
they do.
budget.
they do. They actually fit for most budgets in academia.
Yes.
Yeah, 40,000 is just like maybe just a sizable research.
Yes. And is that the reason why you parang sort of moved from like marketing, quote-unquote marketing, to hobbyists to research? Kasi mas andun yung product market fit. Andun yung...
Yes, actually it was kind of accidental. We came from the idea of selling to hobbyists. Then we try doing workshops. It worked for a while. But however, what really caught on is the reason student gets the workshop because they need to know something about Arduino so they can use it on their capstone research. And that's where it stemmed out. From there, Synerflight evolved into a research material provider.
You realize, and you realize that maraming ganun, maraming same situation somehow.
It's called the Fab Lab. It's called the Fab Lab essence because this is actually what Fab Lab does. It's called the Pagawa thesis.
good.
Sige sir, ito, mga medyo Miss Universe questions. What's the most challenging part in building a startup or in doing Synerflight? Maybe think isang answer kayo, sir.
Right answer, marketing.
Marketing.
Kasi tech kami.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, ikaw sir, T4.
That's pretty much the same thing. Especially writing proposals are kind of one of the biggest challenges.
Proposals.
So, parang gusto siyang i-decompose pa yung answer na marketing. Which part? Like identifying the market ba? Or like yung parang how to position in the market? Pricing din ba?
Yeah, typically, yeah, because remember how much we changed. We changed from the hobbyist market to the workshop market, then we jump into the research market. So we kind of like looking for the fit when we transition. And we're kind of like listening to what people actually tell us what they want out of our product.
Yeah, that's the startup. That's the startup. Ano, you actually quote unquote pivot to really find that product market fit. Do you have anything to answer? Or
It's essentially controlled experiments. You see where you what hits the wall and what sticks.
we call that A/B testing. A/B
Exactly. That's the more scientific term.
Actually,
Yeah.
I mean, basically, well, for me, startup founders are experimenters somehow.
Exactly.
Parang,
Yeah.
if researchers in the academe or like research knowledge science, startup founders research or experiment or research business models that what will work. So try what business model will work.
That's why they go for the minimum viable product because might see iteration. You can do more experiments.
Yes, exactly. Sige, next question. What is startup success for you? Answer, sirs.
It depends on what's your objective. Do you want a simple life or do you want mega success? It's personal.
Sa'yo, sir. How about your personal answer? If it's okay to, ano.
I think I would like to make a long-term impact before I leave the world.
Sige.
So speaking of impact, basically, I don't have any direct term for success. However, seeing people actually, acknowledge and use your product is already a good sign for me.
Actually, getting your first customer na nakatulong sa research nila, ang drone ni Synerflight, I think that's very fulfilling, right?
Yes. Actually, our first early adopters came in 2020 when we launched. And our early adopters are also, school universities, professors. We have also one from Director of Shell Filipinas who also experimented because they're really looking for a product that actually fits their training or what their students would be using.
What departments usually, sir? Like, yung mga,
It's an engineering department and research department.
electrical, electronics and communication.
Electronics communication. Sometimes we have something in computer studies, sometimes mechanical engineering. Aviation, we have done too. Marine science, we also try to poke that thing 2 years ago.
Have you thought about this idea, sir, na parang I see this as a very big possibility na supplier ng lahat ng engineering schools sa Pilipinas. Like, but that needs investment because that needs mass production.
Yes.
So do you see that possibility na like kayo yung go-to supplier?
It's a flexible thing for us. It's in the plan.
Sige, sir.
Okay. We plan to have an LMS so that this can be integrated into the curriculums. And we already have an LMS partner. I'm meeting them tomorrow.
Who, sir? Ay, wag na.
Wag muna. It's premature.
Okay.
Kasi meetings muna.
Okay.
So basically, it's a learning tool that we want to push out for schools.
That's actually very nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of the universities now, and even senior high schools, parang nag-transition na sa robotics, na drone.
Yes. Because we've been approached by the ITC, by CHED for robotics kits. But the requirement is to integrate it into your curriculum. You remember back then doon sa tech prep, di ba may computerized elements na tayo na intuitive?
Yes.
There's a guided step-by-step thing. Like, the professor like me, ako lang ako mostly tapos
Actually,
yung student ang gumagawa na activity. I just monitor and see which students are taking longer or, know. That's the idea.
Yes. So parang, it's,
self-directed learning but there's some guidance.
Yes. So like laboratory even, andun na yung mga equipment, andun na yung mga robots, and then meron ng curriculum or parang meron ng...
The famous primitive would be yung mga lab book natin ng panahon. Yes, that one. But right now we have computers. Why not use them? Why not put it in a cell phone?
Yes, or mobile app.
Or mobile app. So that even if you are not in the classroom, pwedeng remote because you don't have to be in the classroom to learn.
Yes.
We started it during the height of the pandemic, so we literally have it online.
Yes.
So I remember back then na nag-pandemic, si Jason ng Pisay, he taught from home.
Yes.
Oh.
Actually, even up to now, parang minsan nag-remote teaching pa rin naman yung
schools. Diba, no? Nag-remote ka.
50% pa rin, 75% na. Parang medyo, lalo na pag
Ulan? Baha?
Tsaka transfer
Oo.
strikes.
Yes, right. Oo. Alam mo naman time, hilig ko protesta, no?
Sige sir, so speaking about that, ano yung vision pala talaga for Synerflight? Like, well, you're taking steps, no? Pero what do you see ba talaga in the farther future?
Of course, the most immediate one now is to move towards pre-builds or consumer level or usable drones out of the box rather than kits.
Post electronics.
Because originally, like, we introduced kits because it's something that people can, afford. People can use it right away. But we understand that not a lot of people enjoy building the thing. They just want to open the box, put the battery, and fly it.
Yes, actually.
And that's kind of like down the pipeline to introduce pre-builds ready to fly out of the box.
So, parang either IKEA or, either IKEA, like, may assemble yourself or like the built drones na.
Yung bili ka na ng fully built chair. Rather than assembling a chair.
Yes.
Both of their fans will probably keep both models because the demand is there.
Wait a minute, so like this one, kayo nag-assemble, Mr.
Siya.
So like, wow.
Because it's kind of the premise of Synerflight. You learn how a drone works by putting one together and flashing your firmware, tuning it, programming your own application. That's the premise of Synerflight.
Well, I think it's a different market. I mean, may market na for those who want to assemble themselves, learn how to assemble a drone, like the parts, the computer.
Think of it like during the 90s when you guys enjoy assembling a Tamiya car just to race it on the track and see who can finish the fastest lap without flying off the track.
Or your computer. Remember back then your desktop, you can buy the separate CPU, separate memory, separate board.
Actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's different market. May mga ganun, mga assembler, mga mag-assemble talaga from scratch. But meron din nga yung mga gusto ready built na talaga.
Education is evolving, and so are we. Introducing School Tech by Edfolio, your all-in-one school management solution. Built for schools of all sizes, School Tech bridges the gap between school and learning management. Driven by passion, School Tech makes educational technology accessible, affordable, and easy to use for schools everywhere. With an integrated approach, School Tech simplifies management across different departments and enhances efficiency in operations. School Tech transforms the way schools manage, teach, and learn. School Tech, taking school management solutions to the next level.
Running a business? Make it smarter with Red Circle Global. Streamline operations, boost productivity, and manage everything in one powerful ERP system. Book your free business demo today at redcircleglobal.com, guided by one of our top experts.
Ayun. Sige, last questions pa lang, sirs. What keeps you motivated in further building Synerflight?
The only motivation right now is the same motivation that started all. The clients, the people, the students. The more they ask, the more it kind of asks us the question, can it be done?
Wow.
I'm here to promote science and technology and the economic development. Because without those, what's our future?
Wow, I like those answers.
Thank you.
Actually, yun, thank you very much, Sir Clifford, sir,
Yes.
for our
Thank you.
UST.
And ayun, baka lang may listeners out there who, baka may researcher, university that's interested with Synerflight. So how can they connect with you? Maybe a little bit.
Okay, so Synerflight is synerflight.com. We are available in a lot of medium. We're available in our website, synerflight.com. We're available in Facebook, LinkedIn, Shopee, Lazada, Yes, it's in the market too as
So,
well.
like in Shopee, may ready-built na
No, it's the kits.
haki.
We have the boards, the kits available in Shopee and Lazada.
So how much is sa Shopee?
Uh, you have to check because they have the different pricing for Shopee.
Okay. But for sure, mas mahal yung built na kaysa sa
Yes, expected.
labor cost. Di kasi sa yung IKEA, mas mahal kahit i-assemble mo pa kasi yun yung marketing nila. Oo.
No. I mean, in other countries, you can always hire extra for assembly assistant. I mean, IKEA also offer assembly assistants if necessary. Like,
Yeah, actually.
you can request someone to come to your house and then assemble the furniture.
But wait pala, sir, yung what we talked about kanina, no, na possibility of this being mass-produced, possible ba na like machines, like factory level yung production mo?
Currently, our mass-produced level we're going for are the boards. That's the most important. But later down the line, perhaps the pre-built drones will be introducing also the mass production.
Interesting. Baka din may investor out there, no? This is really, if you get like a government deal, like a hopefully TED deal or something, this can be like
They're interested.
that big of a scale.
We
Wow.
already bid,
Yes.
but wala pa.
Yes. Wow, super interesting. Actually, super. Ayun, thank you very much, sir. At least for Sir Joel for this Kwentuhan. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much to our 64 patrons. This episode is super powered by Ask Less PH Academy, our official e-learning partner. Get certifications on Lean Six Sigma, project management, data science, and more. Architect Space Solutions. Architect provides ground station services, space data analytics, and technology supplies while partnering with government, academia, and industry to grow the Philippines' role in the global space ecosystem. DVCO Technologies Incorporated. IT solutions specializing in software development, blockchain smart contracts, digital wallets, and cybersecurity. NutriCoach. Personalized nutrition and weight loss programs for you. Argum AI. Make smarter decisions by presenting both sides of an issue as argued by two distinct AI models. Pixel by ePlayment. Turn content into opportunity, grow deeper connections, and earn more. Only with Pixel. Sign up at pixel.eplayment.co. School of Profits. Filipino community for aspiring freelancers, VAs, agency builders, and online earners. Built to help you start, grow, and earn online together. Founders Launchpad, our ecosystem partner, early stage accelerator providing venture capital funding, operational support, and mentorship. Hire Business Solutions, provider the most configurable cloud-based payroll system in the Philippines. Agile Data Solutions, the Philippines' fastest growing market insights tech company with its data gathering platform, HustlePH. SmileChecks, streamline hiring and onboarding with automated background checks. Cloud CFO, cloud accounting service provider for business ready to grow. Cloverly, all-in-one digital platform for property developers. Body Beaties, accessible and personalized diabetes self-management application. HKB Digital Services, tech-based business tools including payroll, ticketing, and loyalty rewards. Hyperstocks, digital banking enabler for rural and thrift banks. One CFO, CFO services, bookkeeping and tax, payroll processing for startups and small businesses. Wonderbrand, data science-driven brand strategy and design for emerging markets. This episode is powered by Jossie AI, Uplift Code Comp, Board Prep, Kansan Barley, East Point Business Outsourcing Services, Filipina Home-Based Moms, Hex Colony, Jur.ph, Big Giant Games, Pahatid PH, Sugbudok, Algacon Aquafeeds Juan Alj, Grey Wolf Technologies Philippines, Pareto Consulting, Sirius MD. Support the podcast through the links in the description.